and go here. So we're live. Let's. Hello, it's Wednesday, it's 10 a.m. Eastern, it's 3 p.m. in the UK, and this is Steven live from wonderful Wiltshire in England, and I have a special guest today, and we'll meet her in a moment. Today's broadcast is all about how to create shoppable live streams, and there are various elements that go into this, and if I go over here, I can go to my menu, which I've set up beforehand, and first thing I'm going to do, well, being honest, is I'm going to put my glasses on so I can actually read it. So introduction. Okay, so the introduction is first. During the course of this broadcast, we're going to be looking at ways that you can create shoppable live streams using Onestream. One day I'll get that right. So we're on Onestream.Live today, broadcasting from Onestream.Live's own studio and broadcasting out to YouTube on the Onestream.Live channel. My name's Stephen Healey. I'm based in Wiltshire in England, and I am here as, well, a live streaming partner of Onestream.Live. So let's go on to option number 2. And I suppose the first question we've got to answer is, what are shoppable live streams? Well, it's something that started several years ago, and we've gone through many changes, but now it's the ability to actually go live and broadcast on any channel you choose, Facebook or YouTube, your own web page, and to sell. And basically to sell whilst you are live. So in other words, what you're doing is you are doing live shopping in a shoppable stream. And people can come and watch you, they can listen to you, they can hear your explanations, that you can answer their questions. It's interactive. A shoppable live stream is interactive, and you can talk to your audience, listen to them, answer their questions, and then when they're happy, you put the link into the comments and they can buy whilst you're live. So it's selling whilst you're live broadcasting. Now, we're going to talk about how you do this, but one of the things that's difficult to do is to actually just go live for 30 minutes just on your own and just talk about products. So what you want to be able to do is to be able to put videos in with those products. So in other words, you can, during the course of broadcast from your Onestream.Live studio, play a video, and that video can be shoppable video, which is my cue to bring in Angelika. Hello.
Hello, Stephen.
Nice to see you. You for about 10 minutes. Okay. Now, we're here today to talk about shoppable live streams, and Angelika in particular is here to talk about video use in live streams. And I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to try and find number 3, Angelika. As soon as I've got number 3, it will show. And there you have it. Creating shoppable videos, and I'm joined by Angelika to talk about this, because this, basically, we all have our strengths, and Angelika's strength for years now has been creating shoppable video, which, well, Angelika, first of all, could you introduce yourself and your business?
Okay, well, you've already said who I am. I'm Angelika Davy of Angelika's German Tuition and Translation. And basically, I help German learners achieve their goal of fluency with tailor-made advice, books, planners, journals, online courses, and also one-to-one lessons, which can either be regular or one-off, whenever you may need some lessons. I think that's about it.
Okay, and we say hello to Domino Entertainment, who's joined us on YouTube, and I'm just going We're here to see if anything comes. No. So, Domino, welcome and thank you for joining the live broadcast. Now, I suppose the best place to start is with an example video, because you were kind enough to send some videos over to me. Mm-hmm. If I play the video, then we can talk about it. Because you have your own website, yes?
I do, yes.
And you have on Amazon.com how many books?
Well, actually, proper books,
yes.
You know, the ones you read from cover to cover, I think it's about 3 or 4. But I've also got quite a few journals or planners where there is some text in there, but there's also lots of space because they are really for the reader to help themselves with their learning. Getting tongue-tied here.
No worries at all. I think it's because we're the wrong way around. Because we is that better? We broadcast together every fortnight. With Angelika is Ask Angelika, German language tuition, and Angelika and I broadcast together every 2 weeks, and Angelika gives us a different topic each week, and we talk in German. But today we're talking English, and we're going to look at some of the videos that Angelika has created, because you need these to put into the live stream, Shoppable stream, so it's not just you. So you're getting a mix of videos that you've recorded. We'll talk with Angelika in a moment about how these were created. Now, that campaign is actually live at the moment because yesterday you celebrated...
17 years of working for myself. So
absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I remember when somebody said, all people working for themselves, they usually go bust within the first 18 months. And I was just a bit when I reached month 19, and now I've done 17 years.
Indeed. And students all around the world. But can we talk about how was that video made? Which software do you use to create your videos?
I use one of 3. I started off with Powtoon, and I've been using Powtoon probably for about about 8, 9, 10 years. I'm not sure how long. And I also use InVideo, but that video actually was made with Canva. I'm really impressed how Canva has progressed over the years. When I started off using Canvas, it was really just for using images. And now you can make videos, you can do so much with it. It's just unbelievable.
And try the free version first, then go for the paid version, because that's absolutely. Yeah.
I would say that for anything. Same as with Powtoon. I started off with a free version, and it gave me a chance to play around really, and see whether I'm actually any good at making a video with Powtoon. And then when I began to realize actually this is a nice little tool, then I started paying, because then I didn't have the Powtoon logo on it, and I had my own on there.
Yeah, I mean that's being professional, isn't it? If you got the brand logo on there, then you're not showing the commitment to your business, are you?
No, but on the other hand, you want to try it out first and see whether you actually get on with it, because there are other companies similar to Powtoon. So try it out and see how you feel about it, and then pay.
Right. Okay. Okay, now that's very it hits you, doesn't it? I mean, basically what you've done is told a story of learning German in 365 days, and it comes across well.
That's done, or that was done in video. And I just love the idea that you can type in, or when you're looking for a video, you type in, I was looking for somebody who was feeling a bit, I don't know what else I can do now. I really want to improve my German, but I'm lost.
Yeah.
Well, how about my book? Oh, yes. And then you see this person writing away, being really happy. And I guess I could have done this in front of a camera, but it probably would have taken, I don't know, gut feel, 100,000 different takes, and I probably wouldn't have been happy with it, as I don't really like being in front of the camera. So using the videos that they supply is just so much easier.
Yeah, but you've got to have the idea in the first place, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where do the ideas come from?
Do you know? I don't know.
Let's play another video. Okay, I'm just waiting to get the video on screen. I've got. Now, whilst Angelika and I broadcast together, I'm one of Angelika's students on a Wednesday evening for an online session. And one of the things that we all struggle with when we're learning German is word order, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're not the only one. German word order is... it's not difficult, really, but it's different than English word order. Or it's different than French word order, or whichever your native language is. And that's what makes it difficult, because often when we're thinking of something in English and we want to say it in German in this case, so we translate literally.
Yeah, we do.
And that's not what Germans say. The same as if you have a German sentence, you translate it literally into English, and hang on a minute, that's not how we speak. So it is quite difficult. So I made a course.
Yeah.
And as the video said, it actually takes you through. So it's almost designed to be used in addition to whichever way you're learning German. So that if you're a beginner, you probably only look at the first part and then gradually start watching the other videos as well. And when I finished the course, I needed an advert for it.
Mm-hmm.
And if that was your course, you would have just jumped in front of the camera and gone ahead and talked. That's not me. So, yeah, I went to Powtoon and at the time, and I looked what they had sort of for advertising videos, and I found the one that matched what I was looking for the closest, and basically just changed the text.
You make it sound simple, but I know it's not. It's a work of art. And let's play another video.
Same one.
We've done that. Okay, when's the best time to start learning German? What age?
Yesterday.
Right. Okay. Good answer.
It is. Yeah. Or today really. It's yes. If you can start early, that of course is brilliant. But it doesn't really matter. People say, "Oh no, I'm too old to learn German." Well, I can say that one. you're never too young to learn German, but you're also never too old to learn German.
Because you have students in their 80s?
Not at the moment, but I have had students in their
Yes.
80s before.
Right, okay.
And the youngest one I've ever had was 3.
Right, so from 3 to 80s.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to try and find the next video. It should be. And I'm dancing now. Well, I would be for a live video. It puts you in the mood.
It does.
You actually celebrate the wins, don't you, when you're learning a language?
Yes. Yes, it's this was just a quick video. Yeah, it probably actually didn't take me too long, because this was a video from InVideo. They prepared everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole video was what you've just seen, apart from the text and the logo. So
Right.
I just had to add my logo and obviously change the text. But I think I even kept the name. I think the original video had Terry. So Terry is extremely excited about lots of things. In this case, about finishing my German course.
Now, over the course of the last 18 minutes or so, what we've actually been doing is a shoppable video. And this is what shoppable video is all about. The only thing that we've missed is that we're not selling to you right now and we're not posting links in the comments. But if we had done, this would have been an ideal shoppable video because we're talking to each other. We're talking about Angelika's products, real world products. They're actually on Amazon, on Angelika's website. In fact, where can people find your products now?
Or even when they can find the books on Amazon if they just look for Angelika Davey as the author, and they find them all there. But I've actually got everything on my website, so angelikasgerman.co.uk. And there are tabs for all the online courses, or there is a tab for the online courses. There are tabs for my books and planners and tabs for my digital products. So everything can be found there.
Right. We'll put links on YouTube at the end of this video because you've been so kind as to actually appear on the broadcast today, for which I'm grateful. But now I want to do something that we've not been able to do for a long time. You know what's about to happen.
I can only guess. Okay. I know what's about to happen. Something Steven doesn't normally do on his shoppable live streams.
Angelika. Okay. Hello, everybody. Angelika, I just want to say thank you for joining me live today. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you later after I finish the broadcast. I've got to go back now and finish this.
Yeah.
So take care.
I'll put the coffee on.
Good idea. Bye for now.
And thank you for having me on your show.
Okay, and I need to get back to my computer.
This is probably the only person who Steven can do this with when he's having a conversation with people. Everybody else is a bit too far away. Oh, traffic must be really bad. He's not back.
Just a minute. Angelika, thank you. And I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks for having me then. Bye.
Bye. Okay, now, when I was actually still... Right, when I was thinking about this show and thinking about creating shoppable videos, that came immediately to mind because we've just shown you in the last 20 minutes what a shoppable video is. Basically, it's presenting your products in a way that people are going to find interesting. And that's why I wanted Angelika to bring her videos in, because her videos are so creative and they're all different and they all talk to a different aspect of learning German, and the products are readily available. So Angelika could do one of these broadcasts on Onestream.Live, of course, and bring the videos in and sell product. Okay, but that was that was just brilliant. I just love working together. As I say, we broadcast together on Fridays at 9 a.m. Eastern, alternate Fridays, and creating shoppable videos is an important part of putting together a shoppable live stream. Because if it's just you talking to camera, it gets a bit boring. You need to bring in another element to actually help tell the story. And there's no better way to do that than to use Canva and InVideo and Powtoon to create short videos which highlight the point. Because we remember what we actually see. If I go back to the videos again, and I'm going to go down here, I'm going to pick one at random. I'm just going to disappear for a second, but let's just play this video again. I'm getting to like Terry. He can dance far better than I can, but Angelika's not here to comment. So let's go back to the run of the show, which I've got to the right of me, and that was topic 3. So let's move on to topic 4. And in putting this all together, I'm going to show this on screen. There are 3 things that you need in a shoppable live stream. 1, you've got to decide what you're selling. Okay. 2, you've got to have somewhere to sell it from. Now, you need a storefront. Now, you'll be talking about Shopify, you'll be talking about ECWig, explore the options. There are so many different online shops available, because what you want to be able to do is to show an image or a video of your product, to give a full description, to give a price, to be able to share that when you do a live stream. And then you've got 2 things to take care of. 1 is taking payment for the goods, and you want somebody to handle that. Giving your PayPal account is one way of doing it, but it's not the most professional way. And if you can find a storefront that's got the payment side built in and the VAT side built in, the tax side built in, it saves a lot of hassle. Yeah, because doing it all on your own, you've got so many different jobs to do. In addition to appearing in front of the camera, a storefront. Now, storefronts are a cost. Okay, they're not free. Unless I'll show you an alternative in a moment, but they're not free. But for $20 a month, a $20 investment, you can have your own storefront with hundreds of different products, with all the descriptions, all the prices in place that you've put there, and the items that you're actually going to market, and then you can share it on camera when you go live. It's very professional to do it. So I will do a follow-up to this. I'll do a follow-up blog post about the links in relation to finding a storefront. Somebody who's going to store all the information about your products, produce a carousel, which you can use in your broadcasts. And there are many options. Shopify is obviously the leader. Okay, now we're back on one of my main topics, which is selecting products. If you're going to be selling, you need to have knowledge of the products that you're going to be marketing. You really do. You can't sell things you know nothing about. You've got to know more than the people who are watching you, or at least as much as. And you've got to be able to answer questions, because when you're live and you're doing a shoppable live stream, people are going to ask you questions from as simple as, is that available in pink? Or does it work on Bluetooth? So you've got to be able to answer the questions that people put to you whilst you're broadcasting. If it's your own products, then you know product knowledge to gain. You know it already. If you're selling somebody else's products, then you need the knowledge. Now, I broadcast every weekday on Amazon Live. I'm an Amazon insider, and that is the ultimate goal of a lot of live broadcasts is to appear on Amazon Live, because when you're on Amazon Live, you're an affiliate and you're earning affiliate income on everything that's sold in the next 24 hours when people click a link. So Amazon is sort of up there as far as shoppable live streams are concerned, because it's the 3rd largest website in the world. And you can't really, in terms of live broadcasting, you can't have any more. once you achieve that, you feel you've got to the top of the game, and then along comes Onestream.Live, and you start working for Onestream.Live. So there are things that compete, but selecting products on Amazon, simple and straightforward. You can go through millions of products on Amazon, pick the ones that you know about, and put them in. Same goes if you've got your own storefront, then you can put the products that you know something about. Never, ever try to sell something which you know nothing, because you get caught out and you won't sell. You've got to, when you're selling, you've got to sell with enthusiasm. When you talk about something and you pick up a remote control, you've got to sort of make it leap out the screen at the people who are watching. Yeah, you've got to bring everything to life. And the videos that Angelika showed us earlier will certainly do that. But select your products carefully, make sure that you are passionate about them and can talk about them, all of which brings us on to the next option in the menu as we continue our journey: how to create shoppable live streams. Okay, and if you're watching the replay, thank you. If you're watching live, thank you again. I'm just going to go over to YouTube, and I can see that Monosing Gaming, hello, and thank you for joining us. So Monosing, hello, and I hope that this is useful. So that was topic 5. So I'm going to go for topic 6, if I can find it. Okay. Now, planning your broadcast. This is important. You should be as professional as you can be. Don't just switch a camera on and start broadcasting. That way doesn't work. And what will happen pretty soon after you've gone live is you will run out of things to say. You need to plan your broadcast. You need to decide the products that are going to appear in the broadcast. If you've got a storefront with 50 products, don't try and show all 50 products on one live broadcast. Maximum number of products that I would go for in an hour-long broadcast is 10, and in a 30-minute broadcast is 5. That's an even pace, because you're actually giving 12 minutes to each item, which is more than enough to talk about the features and benefits of actually owning the item, to talk about the price, to talk about how you use it. Organize your live stream. So introduction at the beginning, because you've got to introduce yourself. Yeah, and I mean, you've got to take it that the people watching your live stream have never heard of you. Okay, so you need to plan. And the first thing is, okay, hello and welcome to my live broadcast today, all about broadcasting equipment. This is Steven live from wonderful Wiltshire in England, broadcasting on Onestream.Live. I've been broadcasting for the last 7 years, yes, since Facebook Live started and before, and I work for Onestream.Live. And I'm here today to talk about broadcasting equipment. An intro. You need an intro. Practice it until you get it word perfect, because that's the hard-hitting bit. That's the bit that people come to watch you. Yeah, and live selling is all. It's not about the products. It isn't. I mean, if you could just bring in 10 products and just put them on screen, it wouldn't work. It's about you. It's about how you feel about the products, how you can get across the benefits and the features. And if you have any problems with something, say, be honest, give an honest review. You're here to help people buy. And if you find something that doesn't quite work, say, okay, but you then say, despite that, I would recommend this for X, Y, Z. So, introduction. Then you can go on to talk about your background in the particular area you're broadcasting about. Then you can show each product in turn. Now, break it down to the products. So you talk about product A, B, and C. And then after product B, play a video. After product D, play another video. You're getting where I'm going with this. Break up your broadcast. Wake people up. This is. I remember I was doing a presentation, and all of a sudden I thought, right, is anybody listening? And I woke up and I leapt out the screen and grabbed people and said, look, I'm broadcasting, listen to me. Now, obviously, we can't do that every time we go live. There are people who can do that, and I in awe of certain live broadcasters who have that ability to actually drag people in. So, introduction, your background, and then into the products, and go through the products, intersperse videos along the way that you've made yourself. You can bring them into your Onestream.Live studio, and right, okay, now you've got your run of show. So you've planned your live stream. Run of show is the order in which things are going to happen. Yeah. Now, it could be two things are going to happen, one of which you need to practice for. Before you do your first few live broadcast, shoppable live streams, do practice. Okay, now you can practice in your Onestream.Live studio simply by pressing the record button. Okay, it's just you on camera. And you can do the run through of the show. Yeah, you'll probably do it quicker than you would when you're live, but at least you've gone through it and you know it works and you know it fits into your time slot, whether it's 30 minutes or an hour. I'll come back to the length of broadcast in a minute. It will fit into your broadcast. Everything will work, and you've been through it. You know, you've rehearsed it. Now, the other thing you've got to prepare for, something you can't plan for, is what's going to happen during a live stream. The wonder of live streams is that they're all different. And I could come on this topic tomorrow and the show would be different. Yeah, because a lot of it is down to your mood. Okay, never be in a bad mood and broadcast. Don't do it. If you're feeling sad or even worse, mad, don't broadcast live. You've got to bring the best you onto screen, because you're the most important part of any streaming that you do. You are people come to watch. Okay, so do plan your stream. Okay, let's now go on to option 7. I've got this organized so we cover most of the bases that you need when you're live selling. So option 7, which I do wish I could actually order this. I've got an option 7. I know I have. I can see 8. Okay. You've got your storefront. You've got your products. All that's set up. You've done practice your run of show. And you're ready to go. And you're ready to go live, because with Onestream.Live, you can go live in 30 destinations, up to 40 practically. But you're ready to go live. If I go live and nobody knows I'm going live, then nobody's going to watch. Simple equation. And what you want definitely in a shoppable live stream is interaction. Interaction is king and queen, because what you want is people to be involved. Now, I'm fortunate that I do have some people actually watching me on Amazon Live, so to Domino and to Mono. Okay. But you want to promote your live stream. Now, in order for this live stream today, I did a broadcast yesterday on Facebook. In fact, I did it on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. On my website, I broadcast an introduction to this broadcast today, held the fact that Angelika was drawing me back, but everything else I talked about. So I did a stream the day before, introducing the stream that you're watching now. In addition to that, I use a product called Radar, R-A-D-A-R. And at 11 o'clock this morning, I sent out to 7 destinations the fact that I was going to be live today at 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. in the UK, notifying people and giving the link to 2 things. One, to the YouTube video, because I use Radar, I put it in the comments. So first comment, the comment was, join me live, 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. in the UK. This is the YouTube link. Yeah. And then underneath it said, if you want to try Onestream.Live, click this link. And that link was my affiliate link. So I sent that out at 11 a.m. this morning, and I sent it out again a quarter of an hour before this broadcast. And it's got the image on it. It's got the description of the show. It's got the fact I'm on YouTube. It's inviting people to join me. The more marketing you do before your shoppable live stream, the better. If you don't do any, unless you're already well known, of course, then nobody's going to turn up. And you do need, in order to sell, you need an audience to sell to. Now, it may take a while. You're not going to get an audience straight away. It doesn't happen that way. It used to be, but when I talked about Facebook Live a moment ago. When Facebook Live started, there were 400 or 500 people broadcasting before Facebook Live started. And we all came across to Facebook Live in October 2016. And we started broadcasting, and it was new. And every single broadcast, thousands of people came to watch our live broadcasts. And it was just, if you went live, you got viewed. It was new. Yeah. Now here we are, 7 years on, and after 2 years of everybody being on Zoom, we've got to work a lot harder now to actually get an audience. So I did 3 promos for this broadcast. And after the broadcast, Onestream will continue to promote through the marketing department at Onestream. So you've got to put a lot of marketing in. Now, what you're actually doing is actually building a reputation, that you know what you're talking about, that the products you're selling or services you're selling are actually value for money and work, and your recommendations are sound. But you need an audience. So promote first. Okay, now I'm going to try and find if I've actually got topic 8. So give me a minute. I just wish the text was a bit bigger. What I'm going to do next time, I've decided, is I'm going to put a document together and just show that on screen, because I'm looking number 8. Okay, now I talked about storefronts, and the first thing you've got to find out is whether you enjoy doing shoppable live streams and whether you get any reaction. And if you don't want to invest in a storefront, what you can do is you can do your live sales from within Onestream. Now, if I put this on screen, okay, this is, again, we're going with a common theme here. Just let me go here. And I'm going to drag that over there. Okay, and I've got a chat. Just a minute. Okay, I'm chatting to myself. Okay. This is live selling, because when everything is connected, I will say, just a minute, I don't want to miss a comment. Hello to Devotionals for Life Videos. Thank you for joining me. And thank you to Minecraft for joining earlier. Thank you to Domino. Thank you to Mono. And back to the studio. This is basically, you can do a shoppable live stream just using Onestream with no extra investment, apart from something I'll talk about in a minute. Every time I show this image on screen, or every time I show, let's go here and go here. Okay. And I'm just going to move that over there. Every time I show Angelika's image, it goes to Angelika's sales page, and the marketing's already there because it's Angelika's online courses linked direct to it, and you can buy from Angelika's page. When I put this on screen, the link is posted to the Onestream affiliate marketing scheme, and you can sign up for it simply by clicking the link that's posted whilst I'm live. Okay, so you can do live selling direct from Onestream on Facebook. And in fact, on up to 30, well, you want to be able to get reaction back, so you want to do Facebook, YouTube as your main 2. But you can sell, basically, you can sell anything on Onestream, you can sell product. If I go here again, I might have an example of a product. Going to live sales again, and I'm going to try and bring in a physical product. Okay, so let's go here and see what we've got. Okay, I've got an advert, and I'm just working out if I put this on screen. Okay, I think we're okay, and I'm going to bring this across here. Okay, you can follow me on Amazon Live. This is an invitation to actually follow me on Amazon Live. It can be anything you want. You can market goods, you can market services, and you can do it directly from your Onestream.Live studio. Yeah? Simple to do. Now, live streaming is a great way to market. It's a very effective way to market. And one of the places you can actually sell is, if I come back over here and I come to the chat, if I go, I'm going to come here, I'm going to come down here, and I should be able to recognize it. Just a minute. I'm actually definitely going to write this out next time. Okay, bear with me. You're watching Steven live from Wiltshire in England, broadcasting live on Onestream Live. We're talking about how to create a shoppable live stream. We're covering all the elements of that, and I'm trying to get to this one. Okay, the ultimate marketing system is Shopify. Shopify is recognized as the marketing system. Now, it's not free, but it is, because it is so good, because you can add product, you can arrange the shipping of the product, you can get a collection of the money, all from within one platform, Shopify. Now, Shopify have linked with YouTube, and YouTube have linked with Shopify, and you can broadcast to YouTube from Onestream Live. Yeah, all ties together. So Shopify, YouTube, Onestream Live. And selling has never been so easy on YouTube. There are requirements. You need a minimum of 500 subscribers. Tick. You need 3,000 watch hours. No tick, cross. There are criteria, and if you go and search for Shopify in YouTube, you'll find out exactly what the criteria are. I'm not going to age this video by giving you numbers. The numbers you can find by actually going and searching. But this is the Rolls Royce. Yeah, you start off on your own. You then go for your own storefront. You then go to Shopify, and then you've arrived. Or you can go direct to Amazon Live. Okay, and if you want to know how to broadcast on Amazon Live, then please do ask. I'm happy to say that I've been broadcasting on Amazon Live for nearly 2 years. In fact, 2 years in August. So Amazon Live is my home. It's where I'll be broadcasting in an hour's time. It's where I spend most of my week, actually, is selling in shoppable live streams, with Amazon being the ultimate. Now, if you want to earn money, you can do it on live streams. You can do it effectively. You can turn it into real money. But you have to have the following. You have to have a presence on screen. Okay, in other words, you've got to jump out, not shout at people, but jump out and actually connect with people. Identify what people are looking for. Talk about how products you're selling or service you're selling can actually help them. We all love to be helped, and we love to be connected. And if you acknowledge everybody who actually comments during your live broadcast, as I've tried to do in this broadcast, then you're going towards actually creating your own community. And I've seen people go on to actually create Facebook groups which are around their shoppable live streams. so they can play into their, basically, I've got this new Facebook group and I'm selling the same products as I do to the public. But if you join my Facebook group, there'll be special discounts, but only for members of my group. It works. Okay, treating people as special works. We like to be treated as special. And if you open a Facebook group, you broadcast into the Facebook group with genuine offers. So not the general public prices, special offers. Yeah. Now, next week is a prime example because Amazon Prime Days are July 11th and 12th. And you could create a group and say, okay, I'm going to tell you all about Amazon Prime deals. Join me in this private Facebook. That's a good idea. I might do that. I might get together with Nick, see what we can do. So just involve people. So we started at the beginning. I just want to go back. I just want to say at the beginning, a big thank you to Angelika for joining me. And we're going to show Angelika's video again as we come to the close of this broadcast. So let's go. Right, okay, and I'm just taking a comment and I'm just going to read it out to you. Comment is from Devotionals for live videos. I need help to do live stream in general. I tried and I was upside down in the video. I can do that too. And facts, I agree. Facts are good. So let me come back. Yeah, I'm going to presume you're actually broadcasting live from a mobile phone. Before you actually broadcast, I would actually just practice, get the phone the right way up, and contact me. Okay, I'm Steven Healey. If you contact me, I will try and help. Okay, and I've got a comment that's come in from Domino, and facts are important in a shoppable live stream. I can agree with that. And I'm just going to type in, thank you for watching live. Okay, so I'm going to take that off screen and come back to here. And I'm just going to hide that if I can find it. Yes, I found it. Okay, now I've got to say that creating shoppable live streams is something you need to practice. You can't do it off the bat. I mean, I've been broadcasting, I say, for nearly 2 years now, Amazon Live, and I've gone from, if you see me 2 years ago, you thought this guy is never going to sell on live video, ever. Yeah. And I would agree with you, because I was like a rabbit in the headlights. This is a true story. I was basically persuaded by Marco Novo that I should, because he'd been doing it for 3 months, I should broadcast on Amazon Live. And he wore me down and eventually said, right, okay, I applied for an account, I got approved, and I could broadcast on Amazon Live as an apprentice, which is a rising star. Because before they let you loose on Amazon.com for everybody to see, you do it in private first, inviting your friends to watch. And it's like an audition. You've got 90 minutes of video to do. You can do it as one go, or you can do it in slices. And I went live on Amazon Live for the first time ever. And after 5 minutes, I stopped. I thought, what am I doing here? I thought, wow, that was exhilarating, exciting, and frightening all at the same time. How am I ever going to make it on Amazon Live? Well, I want to say a big thank you to Marco Novo, because Marco took me to one side and said, okay, we're going to get you through this. We're going to broadcast together. We're going to broadcast for 80 minutes, which will get you through into the qualifying. And he did. And we sat down and we just chatted for 80 minutes. So my final tip is, if you're thinking that broadcasting solo might be difficult, invite a friend to join you, because then a shoppable stream with 2 friends chatting is better than a shoppable stream with 1 person quiet. Okay, on that note, I'm going to say a big thank you to all for actually watching live today. I appreciate all the comments, and I'm looking forward to things. There's a lot going on in July, which you'll hear about in due course. You've been watching Steven live on Onestream.Live on the YouTube channel. There will be a replay of this video on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch at 2 p.m. Eastern today. I'll be there watching as well with you if you do join me. I'm thoroughly enjoying being part of the Onestream.Live team. I'm a Onestream.Live streaming partner, and it means I get to do this. It means I get to go live on YouTube Live. What could be better? I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye for now.